not even just to help you manifest magic, to help you heal, to help you grow, to help you be whole, to help you to be strong on the path that you need to go on. All of those. Hello, beautiful creatures. Welcome to my channel. I am Aradia, the Witch of Dark Light, and I hope you all are doing well. This is a magic talk video. Something that I am finding myself being more and more in love with, and that is tapping into and understanding and working with energy, and understanding the energy around us, understanding our communication when we are within proximity to other energies. And the reason why I want to title this energy work before spell work or candle magic is because, like I always say in my videos, candle magic and spell work is just the end result, or the ending of, or the finalization of the work you have put in, and the intentions that you have been setting. So to understand how to manifest your magic even more effectively, understanding like your biofield, and what your biofield is you have all of this rhythm of energies going on in your body. Like everything creates frequencies and vibrations. Your organs, energy points in your bodies. When you understand that the chakras are an energy point, they vibrate, and the area where it's at has a specific vibration. When you understand that your environment affects your biofield, you can begin to understand how to wield those energies. When you understand that you are in control of manipulating those energies, you can understand better how to manifest magic. Just like the Kundalini awakening, you have this serpent coiled up at the bottom base, like right between like the earth chakra and your root chakra. There's this serpent coiled up, just waiting to energetically climb up like the spine. But this is all forms of understanding how energy moves in your body. So it is very important to understand how magic works. Magic, what is intention? Everybody says it is your intention. What is intention, right? How do you wield your intention? How are you in control of your intention? Tapping into energy work can help you. I just did a video about wards and shielding yourself. Tapping into your energies can help you understand how to create that force field of energy. And sometimes you don't even have to actively do that. When you are in alignment and are working on aligning your energy points, because there's more than 7 chakras. There's a bunch of chakras. I forget the exact number that they say there is, and these are energy points. But even within like working with the Kundalini awakening, there's, I believe, 13 energy points that they work with. So understanding all of these things can help you better manifest magic, can help you better cope with your day, can help you better channel those energies. Just better, right? Just tapping into these energetic forces, and they are all around us regardless, right? Control is not quite the word I'm looking for, because there's a natural rhythm to things, and not necessarily controlling it, but understanding it and being able to flow within the current that is meant for you, flowing in the current that is in alignment with who you are, your makeup, your DNA, your your cosmic energies, the stars energy that was in alignment when you were born. Your subtle body is the energy body that coexists with you, and these energies shift with certain vibrations. And this is also, understanding this can also help you heal physically, because when you are, there are some sounds like crystal bowls singing, when you are in alignment or out of alignment and you hear this sound, it may cause you a headache, it may cause a disruption in your body. That may not necessarily be because it's a bad sound for you. It could be because it is shaking up and trying to get you back in alignment. That specific tone is tapping into the thing that is out of alignment and is shaking it, trying to get it back to where it needs to flow, where it needs to, or how it needs to flow. So there's so many things that you could do to tap into understanding the energy. There's Reiki, there's singing bowls, there's tuning forks, there's just music. There's so many things that you can do. But I implore you to, I invite you to find ways that work for you, that involve a form of energy work. This is how you become a master of manifesting. And this is also how you can tap into the other worldly places as well. So the next thing I want to talk about is there is no good and no evil. Now, I forget the quote, but I will absolutely put it on the screen. It's a perspective. Just like that saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. What may be good for you may not necessarily, it may be bad for someone else. So how do you categorize something as being good? This is energy, right? This is a thing. This is something. This is matter. This is frequency. This is vibrations. You can take this vibration so low to the other end of the spectrum that what you may act out can be seen as evil. However, it is still a part of whatever this thing is. Or you can go so far this way that you feel like you have arrived and you are this light being. You are it, your ego. Both far ends of the spectrum can be full of ego and not in balance. So coming to the center, right? This is coming to the center is the truth, right? Coming to the center is understanding the light, the dark, the right, the left. Coming to the center is understanding all of these things, that they have to coexist as one. So when you break them apart, this is why and try to define them into one category, it's hard to do, because it's a part of something. It is broken. It's a part of something. When I read people's birth charts, I heard this profound thing from someone that was a mentor of mine in astrology. Even people that are like psychotic killers, or even people that are murderers, some of that, you see that alignment, how that could play out in their birth charts. So that was like a bomb dropped, and I was like, oh wow. So I even ran across, after understanding that, I ran across some birth charts where I'm like, there are some tendencies there. So what do you do with that? When you are born with this these alignments that can take you to that place where there is no light, take you so far to the dark where there is no light for you. This is how I would describe that, good and evil. You have gone so far deep in the dark that you cannot see the light. And you can even go so far to the light where you become blinded to the truth. So the middle, right? When you're in the middle, you have just the right amount of light. It's like you creating a video and you're trying to set up just the right amount of lighting so that there's a perfect balance for you guys to view the video. So I hope you understand what it was that I was trying to say. If you have any questions, let me know. But I just wanted to share my thoughts because this is a magic talk video after all. So the last thing I wanted to share with you is an experience that I had with the Black Mirror, and it's kind of a cautionary tale. So we had a group, not a group, but let's just call it a coven for now. I'm not going to go into details, but so we gathered to tap into the Black Mirror, and I wasn't really thinking, I guess because I'm so used to doing things like that by myself, I wasn't taking into consideration that the two women that came over were very gifted and easily ready to tap into the other world. So we were sitting there, and the cautionary tale is, make sure when you work with the Black Mirror that you set your protection, because it's serious. And also, when you're using a candle to scry with the Black Mirror, this candle acts as a beacon of light. So it's like the minute you light that candle, it's like you're turning the key, and what is in the portal is like, oh, somebody unlocked the door for us to come in. So you want to make sure that you are setting your boundaries. So what happened was, when we sat down, and the minute it was like we clicked, and all of a sudden there was like so much activity that was happening. It was like we had the realm, we were in another realm, and it was around us, and there was so much activity going on and so many messages happening. And another one of the reasons is why I'm sharing this experience is because there was a message that came through from each of the energies that presented themselves, at least 3 of them. The message was that, and this is specific to the feminine, speak, because a lot of women did not or were not able for a long time. Yes, there was in ancient civilizations, women were venerated and honored, but there is so much time that women were not able to speak, and each woman that presented themselves were either their mouth was covered, the energy of Jezebel showed up, and the message was, speak your truths, speak your expression. And when I say speak your truth, I don't necessarily mean you have to verbalize things. Express yourself through your living. Express yourself through what it is that you love to do. This was like the big message that came through, even with the cautionary tale. Please protect your surroundings, yourself, This was the message that came through that night. And what I did after I realized, wait a minute, I have to like set the boundaries of protection. I should have done that. I put some oil around the mirror and said a prayer as I did it. That kind of calmed things down. But yeah, just remember the message and remember to protect yourself. Remember the message that express yourself. We are given the opportunity to speak. We have a platform to do that, to be able to speak so that many can hear us. So because these women came through and they were very kind of angry and kind of like, you guys are now able to speak. So when we felt that, we knew that we cannot not speak. We cannot not express ourselves. We cannot live without living our truest, authentic selves, because so many women were not able to do this. So this is a gift that we have. This is a time where we should be excited, because we are living in a time that the feminine voice is being heard. So enough of my rambles, enough of my magic talk, but I just wanted to speak and express some of the things that are in here. Because this is truly medicine for me. I love all of you guys. I love all of you who are here, subscribe to me. I love all of you that are just dropping in and listening to me, and I especially love all of you that have sat and stayed with me to the end of this video. And if you have stayed with me to the end of this video, I want you to put in the comment section, express yourself. Before I end, I want to talk about the Lionsgate portal activation. We will be doing that on the 8th, which is a Tuesday, this coming Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to be a part of our live, please do go over to my website. I will put the information in the description area, to the event page that you will see that all the information about that, or just go over to my Patreon, because I do lives, and we'll be doing more actually, because the last one we had for the full moon was phenomenal. If you ladies are watching, thank you so much for a truly blessed evening, full moon evening. So that is all I wanted to say. Until the next video, I love you all, and into the shadows.